I got to bench you. Because you know what? Shout out to Zipwitthedrip. My man,
Say, let's get to that. Say, let's get to that.
Where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh,
let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. How I know what I...
Let's get to that.
He said he got a zip for me. Shit, let's get to that.
Smoking out the zip, no drip. Now let's get to that.
Yeah, you know that. Let's get to that.
Back, let's get to that, right?
Just like that.
In the words of Zipwitthedrip, let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Rebel walking, rebel talking. Say what's on my heart. Rebel walking, rebel talking.
Zipwitthedrip. Because you done did that before. You know what I'm saying? Go find that hippo that walked across the screen when you was on live the other day, that hungry hippo. Yeah, that hungry hippo that walked by on the screen. Go get some Ozempic for that. Something. Take that shit to the park, work it out, do something, you heard? Yeah. Take that shit to the park, work it out, get it something. Do something with that. That hippo? Oh my gosh. Niggas be always talking about, oh, I put my kids through school. You better had put that kid through school or else that shit was done. Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing. Yeah, you was better. Oh, yeah. What? Sometimes it's all right not having them, you heard? Yeah, if they gonna turn out like, sometimes it's not all right, they be like, I'm good on that. They say he got multiple people on the spectrum. Multiple? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good not to... Sometimes it's good to make them eat it out the magnum. I'm saying sometimes it ain't good to be dumping mayonnaise. Niggas just populating the world with hippos. You just gonna populate the world with hippos. That's what you gonna do. Like you know you making hippos and you just gonna keep making them. And you making dragons and all of that. You making hippos and dragons. All of the homies is laughing right now. You making hippos and red dragons, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, Harlem legend. You talking about I'm not making no kids? Well, this nigga is. He making hippos and red dragons. Gotcha. Allah protect me from such things. Yeah, Allah protect me from such things. I did a bunch of time in jail. I tell people this is the... If you make it to my age and you don't got kids, either you did a bunch of time in jail or you a blade. Yeah, one or the other. I did 20 years in jail. Yeah, that's why I ain't got no kids probably. But this nigga got them. And he got hippos and red dragons. You see how they read newspaper articles about my pops putting work in, and then they reading about me putting work in. Now I'm saying, like father, like son, niggas is putting work in. That's how it's going. That's how it seems like it's going. Niggas can say whatever y'all want to say. That's how it's been going, right? Hippos and red dragons. You hippo status. You look like hippo status. And you red dragon. And so now your little, what's the names is hippos and dragons too. Yeah. Yo, man, like father, like sons. No lie, son and I get. Yo, man, thanks for the super chat, man. Nah, man. Thanks for the super chat. Hide this nigga on the channel now, man. Yeah, get this nigga out of here. Yeah, good looking, man. $5 ass nigga. Yes, make change out of your little $5 ass, man. Good looking, man. Nah, man. You got red dragons You got red dragons and hippos. Harlem Legend, I'm good on that. I'm good. You see my little nephew, right? Yeah, man, I'm saying, he carry on, he can say hamburger. Once a nigga can say hamburger, we good. You want to see the other little niggas in my family? The other little nigga in my family is the Big Mac right now. I ain't even putting his picture up there. That's all. I'm saying, he the biggest Mac in Queens, and I'm saying, figure that out. Yeah. Tell them niggas to tell you who that is, nigga. Yeah, tell them niggas to tell you who that is, nigga. Then when you see him, you gonna be like, oh, nah, he kind of resemble this nigga and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You made a red dragon, nigga. You talking about that 2025 Benz. How I make you feel to know that? You're junior. Oh, damn. I might have that shit, man. I might have that shit, bro. I just thought about that shit. I just thought about that shit, bro. Somebody real important sent me a picture. Like a Hassan Campbell Jr., bro. Somebody real important in the rap game. Somebody real important sent me a picture of Hassan Campbell Jr. How that make you feel, knowing that your son is doing the same things you used to be doing at that age, letting a nigga press up on it and all that? How that make you feel, Hassan Campbell? Huh? Talking about what I got 30 days to do, nigga. See, look. They jacking me. Hassan Campbell's 1,287 people in here. 923 likes. They jacking me, Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? You and Corinne Steffens is the same. Me? I'm one of a kind. There's nobody on here like me. There's nobody on here like me. Nobody. There's nobody on here like me. Hey, yo. If somebody talk about my grandmother that died, they could just mention my grandmoms, my dead grandmoms, like that's all right. I can say whatever I want to say. So niggas like the little nigga from Virginia, right? The little nigga from Virginia was all in my DM talking about he was ready to take a shahada and all that. I don't know how that worked out for you, but you can still suck a dick too, nigga. Respectfully. The little nigga from Virginia, because I seen you in somebody else's comment section talking all crazy. You know what I mean? Talking about zip this and zip that and zip this, but you was all in my DM talking about you was going to take your shahada and all that. Man, I saw past that shit too, you heard? Hungry hippo. You got that? You got the red dragon? God is punishing you. God is punishing you. You talk about me all you want. You know for a fact you ran your little fast ass to that man's house trying to get a record deal. That's what you did. You said, yo, you heard about that freak shit he had going on? You said, my name is Poppy. I'm light-skinned with long Jerry curl hair. I'm going up there. I'm going to get me a record deal. All you got was an album cover placement. They put you a little picture of you, you know what I mean, on the album cover. And that's all you got. You ain't get no deal. I'm saying he ain't had that kind of power no more. He got you on the album cover, and I'm saying you a bunch of niggas, obscurity. Niggas never figured you would be on YouTube telling niggas how you sucked that wee-wee before and all that. Niggas never thought that. Niggas never thought this should have come back and haunt them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas never thought that. But yeah, that's who you are. That's your existence. You ran your little fast ass up there. And now you trying to tell people it happened when you was young. But you lying. You was of age for all of that shit. You was trying to get a record deal. And so when you started making your babies, Allah punished you, nigga. Allah punished you. You ran laid down with them women knowing you like a nigga laying down with you. You ran laid down with these women like, you know a nigga like laying down with you. Watch how I do you. Boom. Now your son, look at your son. Look at Hassan Campbell Jr. He laying down with men too. He laying down with men too. Then hungry hippo might not. Now hungry hippo might. Nah, man. hungry hippo. Yeah, hungry. Ah!